Understanding Order to Docket in Maryland, www.optionsforforeclosure.us. Unable to pay for your mortgage loan may result into mortgaged in default, which may possibly lead to foreclosure. Foreclosure is the result of the failure of the lendee to pay the lender upon due date. In the state of Maryland, there are two ways foreclosure is conducted. First, judicial process. Second, non-judicial foreclosure process. Judicial foreclosure process is a process through the courts, while non-judicial foreclosure process is applicable to mortgages with a power of sale clause. This clause is basically an authority of the lendee allowing the lender to sell the mortgaged property to pay off the balance of the loan upon its default. However, despite this authority given to the lender by virtue of the power of sale clause, lenders in Maryland must file an order to docket first before foreclosure proceedings are commenced. Order to docket does not automatically mean that subsequent foreclosure proceedings will begin. An order to docket is just part of the foreclosure process, which begins upon a missed payment of a mortgage, followed by a mail notice of intent to foreclose, which is subsequently followed by the order to docket. What comes after is the lendee's request for foreclosure mediation. The period to request varies depending on whether or not a final or preliminary loss mitigation affidavit is included among the packet of papers that constitutes the order to docket. It is important to take note that receipt of order of docket does not mean that the mortgaged property is lost to foreclosure already, because there are still a number of options available to the lendee. The Maryland law demands that the lender should review the lendee's status to assess if the lendee is qualified for a short sale, any program to avoid foreclosure.